Hey Amazon shoppers, just to do a really quick review of this Halovie Anti-Theft Sling Bag that I got recently on Amazon. I just want to talk about everything that has to do with it. I also want to go over the most main and prominent features of this sling bag. I also want to open it up, show it being used, wear it, just for some frame of reference, and yeah, just quickly talk about why I got it. So firstly, just looking at the bag, I think it looks absolutely amazing. It's got all sorts of different compartments, but the first thing I noticed is the actual way it feels. It feels incredibly high quality. It's actually feeling a lot better than I thought it would. Of course, you have this very nice handle right here, and then of course it provides a kind of like a little overview of what you're actually getting with the bag. You cannot put this in the actual washer and dryer. You have to do hand washing. You also can't iron it or bleach it. So that's just to keep it just informed, because the material is very specific. It's got 15 millimeter sort of thickness material, so like, you know, it's very, very secure. It feels really nice. Looking at the actual strap itself, you can see right here, you could put your phone on this actual strap right here, and that's just one of the many openings and features of it. Also, it is pretty much waterproof. You could pour like a whole bunch of water on the actual bag. It wouldn't really put any sort of damage on it whatsoever. So talking about some of the openings, so first of all, you have this one opening right here, which I would like to put, like a wallet in here. So I'm just gonna very quickly show you how it would fit. So I'm just got my wallet right here, just gonna fit it in there. And I could definitely fit like maybe 2 or 3 other wallets in here. I mean, I could basically fit, you know, you could fit your wallet, you could fit a flashlight, anything that you're gonna need for like hiking or traveling. This is a fantastic bag for like hiking. You know, if you're gonna be like, you know, going off-roading with like a truck or a Jeep, and you wanna kind of like have a little go bag for that, you can definitely do that. And just to keep some general essentials right here, there's this other compartment right here, which is kind of like that compartment, but it's a little bit bigger, and it's got a couple other special qualities. So it's got these 2 little compartments right here, and it's got 2 little pieces right here where you could definitely see yourself put it in like a knife or like some pencils, just some writing material, maybe a little notebook, and then you can also store whatever you need to right there. There's also a bunch of different other places where you can put a knife right here, put a knife right there, you can put a knife anywhere that you want, especially if you're going to do like camping, or, you know, just have a knife just in case for like safety reasons. Now, one of my favorite things about this entire bag is right over here. So like I use a RFID tracker for my phone and my wallet, but as you can see right here, RFID safe. So yes, this is RFID sort of material. So you're so like this is where you put like an iPad. This is where you put like maybe a tiny laptop. You could probably fit a MacBook in here, but you could definitely fit an iPad or just any sort of miscellaneous electronics in here, and it will be RFID protected, which is absolutely amazing, especially if you have like your wallet has like Apple Pay and stuff. This is definitely what you want to put in, so you're not going to get tapped, you're not going to get digitally stolen from. If you look over to the side right here, there is a little cup holder right here, so you can definitely fit a water bottle right here, and that just looks really good. Also, you can tighten it, so like, you know, nobody's going to steal your water bottle. You can just tighten it really, really tight, and then it is completely in there. I'm going to very quickly roll some footage of me actually wearing the bag. So as you can see right now, I just got the strap. The strap is adjustable, but I just wore it, and it feels really, really nice. Again, I really like that you can just store your phone at the very front, so you don't have to go into your bag. You can just open it from the front, and there you go. You can just get your phone from the front of the bag, which honestly I think for a sling sort of bag is very, very nice. But yeah, in summary, this is a really just fantastic travel backpack. Honestly, I've heard that like people use this, like in case you're not like a purse person, you could use this as like sort of like a variance between like a fanny pack and a purse. I've definitely seen people use that, so if that's something that you're interested in, this will definitely do the job for that. But in general, I think this is fantastic for hiking. This is fantastic for off-roading. This is fantastic in case you're going to want to go camping, any sort of outdoor activities. It's going to do you wonders. I mean, you could store a whole bunch of stuff. It is very lightweight. It also has the waterproof, like it is basically waterproof. You could literally, you know, pour this whole thing of water in there. It wouldn't really affect any electronics or anything else that you have stored inside of the actual bag. It is very thick material, RFID protected, which is a huge, huge plus for me, because, you know, it is theft proof. So yeah, that is, I mean, for digital theft, that is a huge plus. But yeah, that's really my full review of this sling bag for like travel and just for general use that I got recently on Amazon. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. Have a great rest of your day.